Good afternoon, Colonial Nation. I'm Mr. Pegg, your superintendent, and I have some updates for you that I would like to share with the community. First of all, earlier this week, our school board did approve our return to in-person instruction, which will be 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, for all students choosing to return to in-person instruction, with Wednesdays being a virtual day for all students. We also had approved the sports and events spectator rules. So that information will be posted on our website for you to peruse and see how we will be allowing parents to attend athletic events. I would like to first start by saying that I appreciate all of your patience throughout this process with the remote learning to start the school year, and our district has been studying the data, working with county officials, other districts, and the like to try to bring our students back to a safe return to in-person instruction. And also understanding that some students and parents still aren't comfortable with returning to in-person instruction, and we are making provisions for all of that. So thank you. And next week, October 5th, will be the start of the return for in-person instruction. However, October 5th, Monday, October 5th, will only be for our kindergarten, 6th grade, and 9th grade students for in-person instruction. All students in other grades will be working remotely, or they can log into their teachers' classrooms live. However, they will need to follow their schedule as if they were in school on Monday, October 5th. So for example, if you are a high school student and your first period starts at 7:25, you will need to be logged into your period 1 by 7:25 to join your teacher if you wish to join them live. The link will also be posted for the live session, or it will be pre-recorded so you can view those at a later time if you choose not to join live. This schedule for remote learners will be the form that will be followed until further notice. So once again, all students in the district that are choosing to remain remote, the schedule will not look like it did the first 4 weeks of remote learning. You will have to actually join your teachers' classrooms live at the time that they are teaching and follow your schedule as if you were in school. Students not wanting to join live will be there'll be a link posted to the live lesson, and they may also be pre-recorded videos for you to view. On Wednesdays, all students in the district will be remote, and it will be asynchronous. Students that are 100% remote learner 5 days a week will have an opportunity to touch base with your teachers during their live office hours, which will be given to you by your child's teacher, your child's school, letting you know what the hours will be for you to touch base with them on Wednesdays. For Tuesday, October 6th, it will be in-person instruction for all students in the district in all grades that are choosing to come back to the school for in-person instruction. Those of you, once again, that choose to remain remote can join your classes with your teachers, or you could look for the live link or a video posted for you to participate. For all students returning to school, masks or face shields are required. Once again, if you are returning to in-person instruction, starting October 5th for kindergarten, 6th and 9th grade, Tuesday, October 6th, moving forward for all other grade levels, masks or face shields are a strict requirement. If you have any questions, please call your child's school, or you can call central office. But once again, masks or face shields are a requirement for in-person instruction. Morning procedures entering the building, they are very similar to the past. Students will enter the building through one single point of entry at all schools. The high school does have a separate point of entry for students that drive to school and come in from the student parking lot. But we will still be using our metal detectors and bag scanners at the secondary schools. The elementary schools, we will be using the metal detectors, and you have to still have clear book or mesh book bags. All students upon entry at all schools will also be given a temperature screening. We are encouraging all parents to monitor your children at home before you send them to the bus stop or before you take them to school, using the health screening that will be posted on our website, taking their temperature, and asking a couple of questions. So that will be posted on our website. It's a daily screener to make sure that kids aren't coming to school with any symptoms. And remember, if you're sick, if your child is sick, don't send them to school. Keep them home. We are asking that of all of our staff as well. If you're sick, stay home. Staff will be doing self-monitoring at home as well, and they will be checked upon entry to their school. Lunch boxes and individual water bottles, if students choose to bring them, they are permissible. Transportation, all buses will be running their regular routes beginning on Monday, October 5th for those students in kindergarten, 6th and 9th grade. Masks or shields are a requirement for the school bus as well. Upon entry of the bus, you have to have a mask or a face shield. If your child forgot one, we do have disposable masks that we will give a child as they enter the bus if they forgot their face covering. Our Wi-Fi centers for students that are choosing to remain remote. You will still have access to Wi-Fi centers at all the schools. However, being that in-person instruction will be taking place, the access to those Wi-Fi centers will be after student dismissal, and they'll be open for a period of 2 hours. With that being said, if you are someone who needs to access the Wi-Fi center, you must contact and go through the building principal so they are aware that someone will be accessing our Wi-Fi center after school hours. And once again, if you have questions, please contact your child's school. Attendance. For students choosing in-person instruction, which once again will be 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, you will have to attend all of those days. And we will be marking attendance for the students choosing in-person instruction through our Sapphire system as in the past. And we will be following all of our attendance policies starting next week with in-person instruction. Wednesdays will be remote, once again, for everybody, and asynchronous. On Wednesdays, all students must complete the Google attendance form, as well as completing the artifact in each and every one of your classes throughout your schedule. Students that have chosen to continue with remote learning, that will be a requirement every day for you. You will need to complete the Google attendance form daily, Monday through Friday, as well as completing the artifact for each lesson, for each class throughout the day. Teachers will have live office hours for the remote learners that are 100% remote on Wednesdays, where you can contact your child's teacher. Those live office hours will be given to you by your child's teacher or the school to let you know the time frame in which you can contact your child's teacher for questions, concerns. And once again, that is for the students that will be 100% remote starting next week. We will continue to serve meals. Breakfast and lunch will be served every day. Students that are attending school in person, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, after they enter the school and go through their entry procedures, there will be a grab-and-go breakfast available where they can grab it, go to homeroom, and they will eat their breakfast in homeroom. That is at all schools, for all grade levels. Lunches will be served daily, and the students in grades kindergarten, first, and second will eat their lunch in their classroom at their desk. Students in all other grades, grades 3 through 12, will eat lunch in the cafeteria or an area designated for eating their lunch. So we will be able to social distance students as best we can during lunch periods. So there have been multiple areas in the middle school and high school that are designated for areas to eat lunch, so everyone is not in the cafeteria at the same time during that period. We will be spreading them out to eat. Students that are remote on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, you will also have access to meals, both breakfast and lunch, that you can pick up at the same time every day. And that information will be posted on our district's website for you to follow. If you wish to pick up meals, you will have to order them so we know how many to prepare, and then there will be pickup times that will be listed on our website. On Wednesdays, while everyone's remote, we will still offer breakfast and lunch, and that will be at 5 locations. And once again, the time and the locations for pickup will be posted on our website. And if you wish to pick up a meal or meals on Wednesdays, once again, you will have to order the meals so we know how many to prepare. Once again, I thank you for your patience and understanding throughout this very difficult, unprecedented time. We have feel that our district has improved tremendously in offering the remote learning, and we will continue to use the Canvas platform from here on out. Whether it's remote or in-person instruction, we intend to use the Canvas platform daily with all of our teachers in all classes. And this 4-day-a-week in-person with Wednesdays remote will be until further notice. When there would be a change to possibly moving to 5 days a week, we will let the public know when that change would occur, or any changes. We will make sure that we give the public a time to respond to our district's plans moving forward. If you have any questions, please call your child's school for answers to those questions. If you have questions, we may provide an opportunity for you to post questions on our website for frequently asked questions at this point, and our administrative team will sit together to answer those. So you can look for something this week, this afternoon, or tomorrow for a platform to you to ask questions for our return to in-person instruction, and as well for those that are choosing to remain remote. Thank you again, and I will have a separate segment video that is specifically related to our high school students that will be attending VOTEC as well, and to answer some questions that you may have if you have a high school student attending VOTEC. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and go Colonials.